I'm Don Grace, the head of Thacher Montessori School, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Thacher, I'd like to welcome everyone to Thacher's Rising Ceremony. I want to begin by recognizing Maureen Coughlin, our founder, and our founder who's just turned 80 very recently. Maureen, we got you 80 flowers in recognition of your birthday.
And she has become a fierce, fierce friend.
Hi everybody, my name is Rachel Golson and I've been attending Thacher since the 2nd grade. Every year at graduation, I remember watching all of the 8th graders giving their speeches and just thinking, wow, that's going to be me someday. Sound cliche, but I consider Thacher my home away from home. Everything about this community has made me feel safe and welcome, even when I was a scared 7-year-old walking in on my first day. Now, last, but definitely not least, I would like to thank my mom, Miriam Goulston. Many of you probably knew her, and you may also know that she passed away this past March due to cancer. Despite her struggles, she still drove me back and forth to school every day and to swim practice every other day. She was the best mother a kid could ever ask for, and she worked incredibly hard to make sure that I could be a part of this community. My mom has given me the world, and I want to give it back, but all I can do is express my gratitude through words. I love you, Mom, and thank you so much for everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, bonjour. If I could give my speech a title today, it would be the 43 seconds that have forever changed my life. It all started in the afternoon when a violent earthquake hit Haiti. I really had no idea what was happening, except that all schools were temporarily closed. A couple weeks later, I was on a plane, destination Massachusetts. The changes for me were very brutal, leaving a sunny, warm country to come here during winter, leaving a French-speaking country to come to Massachusetts where everyone spoke English. I couldn't understand a single word. I felt like a stranger. I remember my first day at Thacher. I was so anxious that it was hard to manage my stress. I felt overwhelmed by this place. I wasn't used to a school where you could choose what you wanted to work on, and I have since become a family member here at Thacher. And here I stand before you, the finished product whose success you have all contributed to. I have no words to express my gratitude to everyone who played such a pivotal role in my education, a future wise man. I thank my dear parents who are sacrificing themselves daily to provide all I need. My father, who tries his utmost to assure a life of normalcy for us. I know how hard it is being away from us, Dad, but devotion and involvement in our lives makes it seem easy. I thank you for exemplifying the type of man I strive to become one day. I take a special moment to recognize the super efforts of my mother, who is truly an exceptional woman in an ordinary world.
Everyone, my name is Kyle McFadder. You may know me because of my corny jokes, the trivia games I love to host and play, or you may just know me because of my hair color. I'd like to say that I am a little bit mad at all of you, because you guys are the reason that moving on is this hard. I can hardly remember what my life was like before Thacher because I've attended this school for so long, 9 whole years. And each one of those years was so memorable that stories of these years still float in my head every day. So overall, I'm a little bit mad at these memories because they're the reason that moving on is this hard. I'll leave you guys with a quote from a man named Andy Bernard. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you actually left them. Thank you, Thacher. because you're the reason that leaving is so hard.